Laura, it's Cynthia Ellingsen, the author of The Whole Package. I'm so happy to be here today on a novel review. Thank you so much for letting me be a guest blogger. I'm going to go ahead and do the 5 W's. But first about The Whole Package, I'm just so excited about it. It's my first book ever, published by Penguin Berkeley. It's about 3 women who lose everything. One loses her job, one loses her husband, and one loses her fortune. And so what they do is they all band together and they open the world's first restaurant exclusively staffed by scantily clad men. And hilarity ensues. It's called The Whole Package, just released. I hope you guys will check it out. So for the 5 W's, the first one is, who would Cynthia Ellingsen be, or who is Cynthia Ellingsen other than a writer? So I have to say that other than a writer, I'm a reader. I'm you know, kind of cheating, I guess, because the next question is going to be, what does Cynthia love to do other than writing? But I really identify with the fact of me being a reader. I love to, my favorite thing in the world is to sit in my comfy little chair, wrap myself up in a blanket, and read a good book. And I always have a snack when I do that. Always have a snack. I love these. Right now I'm on those caramel covered apple suckers that are out only at Halloween. So you can find me with a book and an apple sucker anytime. Okay, so what do I enjoy to do other than writing? Well, reading, of course, but then also spending time with friends, traveling. We just went to Italy for our honeymoon. It was so much fun. I love going to foreign countries. I love seeing different lifestyles. I lived in Los Angeles for years and years, and LA's crazy. There's so many crazy things going on all the time, and it's so glamorous and fun and also scary. You know, it's this big city where anything can happen, you know, so I loved living out there. I totally got off track. I just started rambling. All right, so when did I know that I was going to be a writer is the next question. I knew that I was going to be a writer in the 3rd grade. I had this awesome teacher who every single Friday he'd make these blank books out of wallpaper and blank paper. And so our task or our job that day was to write a book. And so most of the kids hated that day. They'd fake sick, they'd skip school, whatever. But I loved that day. And so as soon as I realized that all those books that I loved reading could be written by somebody, then I decided, yeah, I want to be a writer. So that's ever since I was a little kid, absolutely. The next question is, where do I do my writing? So I do most of my writing in my office. You can see the melon walls are very fun, and so I do most of it up here. I have a nice little window that looks out over the yard, and so I feel like I'm in a tree house. But then I also do like to write in public places sometimes. I might have mentioned already that I like food a lot, and so I like to go to restaurants or whatever and sit there with my little computer and have a snack or whatever, and watch people a little bit, not in a creepy way, but just, you know, like in a just kind of taking in a different environment from what is normally around me to set a different mood or whatever, for whatever I'm writing. And then why do I write? I write because I love it. It's so much fun. It's the only thing that, you know, they say that if you can lose track of time doing something, then you're doing something that you love, and that's absolutely the case with writing. I can sit down and, oh my gosh, the day just goes, and yeah, so I write because it's the thing that I enjoy most doing. All right, so Laura, thank you so much for having me here on a novel review. I so appreciate it, and I hope everyone will go ahead and check out The Whole Package. You can find me on Facebook at author page Cynthia Ellingsen, or my website is www.cynthiaellingsen.com. All right, I hope to see you there. Thanks so much. Bye.